real. Dog.
Ready. Ready.
All right, betting line a little bit closer than the first meeting as Makhachev and Alexander Volkanovski get set to engage again. Volkanovski wildly competitive, nearly won that first meeting at lightweight and believes he's made the requisite adjustments to make sure he gets it done tonight.
I mean, that team that Alexander Volkanovski trains with is so good at building a game plan for a specific challenge. Makhachev, though, has really changed his thought process going into this rematch. He may have overlooked Volkanovski a little bit. He may have expected something. Tonight he isn't expecting anything more, anything less than a war. So Volkanovski will have to be even better if he wants to compete with Makhachev in the way that he did in fight number 1.
Strong hook lands. All right, the wrestler having a little trouble engaging here in the clinch, and as you well know, he's got a lot of trips and takedowns from this very position.
Well, he manipulates you. He manipulates you from the underhook. He gets to the underhook, he starts to move you forward, backwards, he's tripping. He's foot sweeping you. He has so many different ways to get you to the ground that you can never really feel comfortable from this clinch position.
And potentially a critical takedown here.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by Volkanovski. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Big knee.
All right, so that calf starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Got to check him. He's got to try to finish here.
Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Now he's going full mount.
Final seconds here of round 1.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is underway. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Nice double change.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Volkanovski.
Trying to recover full guard there.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Inside leg kick is there by Makhachev. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in his fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Number 3 to go, round 2.
Oh, right into mount.
Lands with the ground and pound. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Volkanovski. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking. Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. This pace is just absurd. He has kept it up throughout the fight. Sees Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how these guys fighting tonight. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Back and forth we go. Volkanovski goes for the takedown here and gets it late in the round. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Makhachev.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go with our next round, and there was a lot for him to like defensively in the previous round, almost as if he's 1 or 2 steps ahead of his opponent. That's a right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. He's hurt bad.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Visibly limping here. Nice. Nicely done.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Volkanovski gets the single leg takedown. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, Volkanovski's in half guard.
Changing the position.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Volkanovski's has got full mount now. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting.
Let's go. 15 seconds remain in the round. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, there's the horn, an appreciative crowd responding in kind. He rocked his opponent multiple times there in that round, looked very confident in doing so. They might even bring in the RP here.
I mean, it was relaxation at its finest, just so relaxed, so comfortable in the fire, which then allowed him to land these big strikes that had his opponent buzzed on many occasions. But he cannot get desperate. Don't go crazy trying to finish the fight. Let it come to you. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Makhachev's limping now, Daniel. You see the right leg damage, a lot of it courtesy of that last kick. So, see if he can figure out a way to get his footwork back and make the requisite adjustments. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight. Oh, nice judo toss for him there. Makhachev's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Takedown defense holds up.
Good punch land.
10 seconds remaining here in round 4. Oh, he's in real trouble now. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round. Nice jab by Islam Makhachev.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
So the fighter limping now as a result of all those leg kicks. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's got to make some adjustments. And
his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
that was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Gets to the single collar tie.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Oh, he got to his spot. Using a lot of good movement.
Get on the outside. Get on the side. Don't let him keep you flat. Don't be flat.
lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Volkanovski. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Makhachev's in half guard now. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Volkanovski's right back to the full mount. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half hook.
What a fight. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, we're becoming